time, I had some of these songs and I'm like, oh wow, it can get beautiful. I hope the morning gets beautiful for you. Karibu sana. My name is Linda Alela. Budesco Fredia is in the house as though he got the memo. And so, well, complimenting the music, he is looking the part. Budesco, how are you?
Good morning.
Niko fiti, eh?
Niko fiti.
Mbona unaongea ni kama ujisikia? Hujafurahi kuniona after that long?
No, I'm supposed to tell you welcome back.
Ati umtishe umeng'ara kung'ara ukapata ni Linda. Huku jua na kam? Najua huku.
Nilikuwa najua say I've been watching you.
But to say the truth,
Wednesday actually.
Kai karibu niseme and same the devil. Sasa lakini
Niko fiti.
How was it with
how was your holiday?
Was it even a holiday, Budesco?
Those people wale wana start holiday.
It wasn't a holiday, to be honest. I've been busy, I've been up and about. And guess why I've been up and about? I think I need to tell you there's a lot that is happening that perhaps we might need to discuss. First of all, I'm told there's a way we can have people making an extra coin. You only win lotto. I'll be telling you something small about win lotto. So there's a lot of activity that has been going on, but also there's a way unaweza come out or come through for a fellow Kenyan who's not perhaps having it all easy, especially at this time when things are extremely hard. So we say as TV47 family, I think it is very, very important that we go out there and just extend sharing hand in the sense that unaweza mpatia unga, something small and yours. So far so good. We've been pushing for this and we have gotten great feedback thanks to you people. We'll be telling you more about that, and so that's actually the reason why I have been up and about. So I can't quite say nime relax, Budesco.
So you was like off for on air?
Yes, okay. I think I'd technically say nilikuwa tu nimepata ka break kukosa kuamka mapema very early in the morning, like the 3 a.m.s for about 2 weeks. I've been out of that, but I have been in the office all through, and I think I thank God because some of these things are more blessings,
Yeah, true. Okay, well, welcome back on air.
Asante sana. I've been here for like two days, Wednesday, Thursday, and today. And thank you for welcoming me in a very good note. Sasa tuko ready for the Wababas.
The Wababas,
yeah, we're ready for them. We've had some good of music tumejikumbusha,
Yeah, it's like kind of like kunaitwanga Morning Glory.
So kitu kama hiyo, kitu kama hiyo.
Mombi was asking me, una record?
Mombi is asking that?
No, I was like, okay. Kwa hivyo hizi ngoma sio za watu wako na age.
Hizi ngoma, by the way, to be honest, you might actually think that ati Mombi akikuja, I kept on asking Mombi sometime, but Mombi is our camera lady.
Yeah.
Wewe, can you just tell me the people that you move around with? Because literally she sings along to these songs. And those times tulikuwa na yeye, the instances zenye tulikuwa na yeye like the entire week, unakuja hivi asubuhi unapata YouTube Mombi ameweka hizo ngoma. So I'm like, kwani huyu mtoto
Mombi ni diverse tamani,
karibu nimuulize ameficha miaka
akiwa kwa hip hop bada yako huko.
I know, right? I think she's a jack of all trades and most of the people are, but just
and even that inatusho yo grab shoulder na wakina nani, so I think yeye ni Budesco tu.
Then hapo sasa I guy ameitikia. All right, and I was just here trying to defend her and niseme it's not what you think, but to be honest I guess that is more like it. But yes, music is music and music is live. Music speaks to the soul. So it doesn't matter what age you are, to be honest, you can listen to any kind of music. But we always keep saying, and I think that's what Budesco tells the Wasanis when they come here, they know what, always make sure that you write songs that are timely, sing songs that can be heard today by any member of the family, tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. In years to come, let's talk about, the kind of good music that so-and-so sang. So I think that is really good, and I guess that's what we've been treated to for the better part of the morning.
Like for those wale wamekam kwa studio, I think ni wanaweza sabika, right? Wale wako na ngoma, like these people actually L'Afrique.
Wanna launch, they're launching their music. Nice music, I must admit. And so we give them, a shout out, and we'll be looking forward to join them for that. We keep saying that, when, our very own, those people that have come on set are doing great things, we should be there to celebrate,
support them,
and support them as well. So L'Afrique, we're with you, and we appreciate the kind of music that you dish out. And definitely this is kind of music that we are always pleased to play on set and as well get most of the Kenyans to enjoy this. We'll be having Kaploti in the house. Huyo msanii mwingine ni mgani? Nasikia anajiita Young Pesa.
Young Pesa.
Young Pesa, Young Money. I think it's more or less like that. And so
in English is money, young money. In young pesa.
So Kaploti and Young Money will be here to entertain us this morning. Equally, to be honest, Kaploti, I love his kind of music. I love his
Kaploti has music.
Yes.
It's not a music.
Come on, spoken word.
Same music.
It's sort of spoken word. Music.
It's not a music.
What is it?
It's something that he's talking about his life.
But you're not
when he was in jail, actually.
No. Kaploti akona kadhaa. There's one that sort of feels like it's music.
Maybe you'll do some research because according to me...
Okay, maybe more or less like spoken word. It's art in its own special way. It is, I don't know. Ni zile za kama akina King Kaka. Sindio?
Okay, to me, it's quite different. But he has a word. Yani ile serious word, tough hard.
It's more spoken word music. I don't know. You will gauge it yourself. So later
vitu zina happen actually. Kama hujaishikwa.
You can never
kuna ile ngoma nyingine kwa hizi group yenye nacheza. Naitwanga ni Stella.
Stella ameshuka amebeba.
Kamwambie nimefungwa jela.
I love that song. Would tell me that you're going to play that song.
You know those songs.
Stella kweli sio Stella. Kamwambie nimefungwa jela mama anizalie mtoto kike mama.
Exactly. You know the guy I lose hope, you know? Akaona, because if you love someone, and this is what I keep saying. If you love someone, ufai kumwekea kitu, unaona, you let her go or you let him go. Alafu unampatia baraka. Set unaweka
Sikia, Budesco, you know I'm not even listening to you. I want that music. Ikiwa wenda nyumbani mama. Ikiwa wenda nyumbani mama yangu. Kamweleze Stella
ni Stella. The song is Stella. I know the song.
Yes. Unajua tumezoea ya fresh really.
Ile Stella ingine.
Your Stella ingine. So I hope you also play that one. And we also welcome you to be part and parcel of this show. It's a Feel Good Friday. So you have the liberty to drop us a text and tell us what song you want Budesco Fredia to play for you this morning. He'll definitely do that. Mimi nime request Billy, nime request Stella ya freshly, na nime request iyo Stella. I am looking forward to listen to that, Budesco, so you have no choice but to play the same. And as well, wale wasanii watakuja, it will be a great show lined up for you, so make sure that you keep it right here. The hashtag is Morning Cafe at Linda_Lela TV47KU. And guess what? I come with love. Unajua Budesco hawapendangi kuwafurahisha. Yena Stanley Nyangirita najua hawakuwa wanawapatia cakes. Hamgo mnapeana keki Budesco. Why?
We keep giving cake.
I haven't had someone calling me to say that, well, I was promised a cake.
So, you know, I think this guy wanaona kama tunaka jokers. I think that's ndio shida.
Okay, well, yeah. You people, manze. But there are still cakes. I hope I'll go back to the archives and see whether there are messages that were sent last week and last week but when. And courtesy of Valentine's Cake House, we are here with 2 vouchers for you. It is Christmas season. Watu wengi wako na birthday size, graduations. I'm sure kuna mtu ana graduate leo. It is that moment for you to celebrate that loved one by telling us why we should give you this cake. And it's as simple as just telling us, Linda, this is the reason why I need the cake, and voila, you have it. So I'll be checking out to see hizo messages kama zime come through, and definitely I'll do that honors. And like I told you, with Win Lotto, I'll be telling you instructions as to how you can get lots and lots of money just by parting ways with only 50 shillings. I'll be telling you the tale. So hang in right here. In a bit, Freddie and I will tell you how you get to win that. But most importantly as well, we're having this drive to as well, just, experience, or perhaps just to be nice to the fellow Kenyans that are going through tough times in this, drought moments, expensive, the high cost of living. And we say we extend that hand by, just sharing 1 packet of unga, sharing 1 packet of sugar. We're just sharing 1 packet of rice. And, you go an extra mile to help that soul and accord them 1 day of life, which is very, very important. Tomorrow we'll be going to Kajiado. Freddie, Uta to join?
Yeah.
Kesho tunaenda Kajiado ku at least do this charity work alongside the youth.
I think tulimake hiyo maneno tukasema if on Saturday.
You know, Freddy aliniambia ataniambia, so mimi nangojea niambia, and I'm actually trying to push him so I can say he will go kama akonea ndio asiruke hiyo story, but all the same as well we'll be giving you details of that. I think it's important that we take a look at what is happening in the world of news. Leo nataka Budesco anisaidie kuangalia newspaper. Anasemanga atakangi kujua stories za nini.
So mimi nikikusaidia pia utanisaidia leo. Today you have to play 3 songs.
Umesikia vile nimeambia watu wengi hata nimeimba. Hiyo sio kukusaidia?
Hiyo ni karaoke, but Friday ingine nafaa. Kuna Friday nafaa tuweke karaoke hapa.
Yeah, right, so we can sing along.
Yeah.
Tusikie nani anajua na nani ajui.
Exactly.
You can be surprised that he is always playing music, but he cannot sing along.
Yeah, me I cannot sing along, but I'm saying we will do karaoke.
Sawa, fine. Can you, are there songs that you know, like the words, because you play them a lot, unajua from one to mwisho?
Yeah. No. Oh. Actually, si zote.
Si zote, eh? But at least kuna kamoja, your favorite song?
Niko nazo.
Uko na favorite song yako ni? Like your favorite.
Kwanza kuna ngoma ingine actually. Today we are going to do top 5.
Okay.
We have top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what waseme?
No.
Okay, tuzicheze tu.
That is from my playlist.
Okay.
Then number 1 song ndio utasikia.
Okay. Sawa. I am looking forward to that. So, lots of impunity. Nikikuingisha hapa, lakini unajua ma constructions zimevunjika like to be honestly. To be honest, naongea kizungu gani hiyo mbaya sana. It's because I'm mixing it with some bit of Sheng and some bit of Swahili. So, establishment of construction authority to regulate sector has not helped much, and the Daily Nation says that this is actually, more of an act of impunity and more tragedy. More tragedy. A second building collapsed in as many days. This time in Ruaka, Kiambu County, pretty much, close to where some of us actually stay, and claiming the lives of at least 2 people. And unfortunately, justice for the victims could be a long time coming. Records show that some 5 owners of collapsed buildings and 10 government officials have been on trial for the deaths of more than 100 people. But then the cases are still dragging in court. This is captured on page 6 and page 7. Budesco in Kasarani, Ruaka yesterday, the other day in Bakasi, and who knows gani itakuja next. Budesco, ni wewe ndo naambia hiyo story uongee. Unataka kuniambia hata story ya nyumba kuanguka
nimesikia na nimejua. So si ati nisimejua ndio swali so na digest.
Na digest nini? There's no time to digest. Ni hapa tuongee sahi. Like this is what is happening in the newspapers.
Okay, I mean, you know, here's the thing. Me mambo ya nyumba by the way, like since like 1994 this thing have been there. Mpaka kuna zile ziliwekwanga zile X, unaona?
Yeah.
But what happened? Hizo nyumba mpaka saizi naziona.
Right.
Like area my office iko, kuna kale ka supermarket tuanga ataki kuita jina yake. Imekwanga X before ikuwe supermarket. Mpaka sai iko. So I think it's government. Na sio government ya sai kutoka huko kwa Moi tukikuja mpaka sai. So mimi naambia tu wasema I think ni God to allege.
Well, I agree.
Mali unaishi manze huwezi jua hiyo nyumba ilijengwaje. Yeah.
Well, anyway, this is quite unfortunate, and like you rightfully put it, I hope that the government then comes through to address some of these matters, because to be honest, we cannot be talking about, first of all, hini pesa, to be honest, and I don't understand why someone would set up a structure without following the guidelines as expected. What is this?
I think the thing is, hizo manyumba zibomolewe, nyumba zote zenye ziliwekwa mark. So, unasikia the way they are fighting about thugs in Nairobi. So, hizo mambo za nyumba zinafazikuwe hivyo.
But hizo za mark, most of them ziliwekwa because zilikuwa close kwa barabara, sio?
No, kuna zile ziliwekwa.
Riparian land.
Yeah, kuna zile ziliwekwa like ziko weak. Okay, actually like inizima man kuna ingine nasikia na sink. Mpaka first floor ishaenda. Na nyumba mpaka saizi iko tu. So sijui wanangoja ifike tu second floor ndio ibomolewe.
Well, I don't know. We hope that such will be addressed, and it's quite unfortunate. Maybe sometime next week we're going to get a specialist in the construction sector to scare what really informs some of these things and what needs to be done. The education, that is cabinet secretary, and they say that CSC is to hire about 30,000 teachers in January. And of course, Chogu explains that current economic situation could not allow President's promise to hire about 116,000 tutors to be fulfilled at once. So this is a story that has been captured on the back page. Masomo inaendelea kama kawaida Budesco Fredia. And I know there's so much that is playing around there. We're expecting our kids to come back home somewhere around the 24th. But as well as we just get ourselves into the competency-based curriculum, I know it's a bit of adjustment that is not so friendly for most of the parents and generally stakeholders in the education sector. We hope that we're able to get this. Umepeana submissions zako kwa ile team ilikuwa inaenda round kuongea kuhusu CBC. What's your take on it?
Me?
Wewe ni mzazi Budesco. The other time ulituhesabia hapa.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether it has affected you as in watoi wako wamefikiwa na story ya CBC at all really.
Okay, I have a son, grade 4. Hiyo ni CBC. But I think mimi CBC kuna I think watu wengine wanaipata differently. Because umejua like when I heard people talking about vitu zingine, mimi I don't think kama on my side hizo vitu zina happen. So you know sometimes nashindwa kuongelea about. So I think pia na depend na shule mtoi yuko.
Right.
Yeah. So but mimi ningependa CBC iendelee.
Oh yeah.
According to me.
All right, and I think even if you have Budesco Freddy and like the Ministry of Health of Education says, adjustments are going to be made. The DP the other day told us that we don't expect for us to scrap it off, but we expect that we make the adjustments that will be good enough to make sure that the program is as well very well thought, and most importantly, as we execute it, we do it right. So we'll be following up to see that, but most importantly, when we get good reports that there's going to be more employment for teachers, then I think that is something that is worth celebrating. A fake medic, a doctor from hell, found guilty of 10 more charges, and we all know the times of Mugo, and so the fake doctor is already serving a jail term of 11 years for operating a clinic where then a patient had her fingers amputated. A story captured on page 10 as well. We'll be following up on this. It was quite a huge story. And finally, one would want to say then justice is accorded. Mount Kenya members of parliament defy Ruto as Raila Kalonzo Keen sailed through house. This is quite interesting. The conversation on Yala. And finally, the faces are here. And Kenya Kwanza members of parliament, the president last evening when they voted out, or perhaps defied the president when they voted out 5 of his 5 actually most preferred nominees, even as Azimio leaders Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka registered big wins in a meeting chaired by President Ruto, that is in State House on Wednesday. Kenya Kwanza had settled on a former Mombasa Senator Hassan Omar, ex-nominated member of parliament, that is David Ole Sankok, that is Ole Sankok, and then also ex-woman representative Zipporah Kering, ex-nominated Senator Father Imam Dekor, and as well former United Republican Party URP Secretary General, that is Fred Muteti. But this lineup changed as of yesterday, and this is a story that has been captured on page 4 and 5. It will be interesting to watch. It's quite an perhaps a plus for the likes of Winnie Odinga and Kennedy Kalonzo, and so we'll be following up on this also, perhaps a conversation that we'll have extensively alongside the people that I'll be having one of these fine days on a set as to that. And Budesco Fredia, those are the key stories on the Daily Nation. Also find the very same story on the Standard newspaper, that is as to Yala and Winnie and Kennedy clinch regional slots, and congratulations to them as captured on page 13. Winnie said that the dad says, go to Yala so we can get to experience some of these changes. Let's get to see what they will do to bring us these very changes. Queries as Kenya to ship in GM maize and faced with the worst drought in about 40 years, President Ruto's government has made a bold, if not controversial, step to import duty-free 10 million bags of ordinary and genetically modified maize over 6 months. And Kenyans are asking how it will balance safety concerns and impact on farmers now harvesting their crop. A story captured on page 4. But anything to cushion the people of Kenya, we definitely hope that this would come in handy. Ulikula ile mahindi ya yellow?
Yeah.
Gadhirikari?
Yeah.
I also
that was on
that one, yeah.
1997.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, once again, as I have told you, we also join in this noble cause as TV47. It's just an act of charity and an act of saying asante sana for always being part and parcel of us. And as a family, we call upon you as well to join us in this noble cause to make sure that you contribute something small. If you feel like, you know, you need to bring your packet of unga, any branches of Mount Kenya University, as well as TV47 or Ojiji Road Gate 10, you can drop that, and we'll definitely appreciate this as we traverse the different parts of the country to, you know, as well share the little that we have with those ones that are having it tough. We'll also be having a pay bill number that we showcase on your screens so that we are able to have you, you know, as well donate your monetary, you know, support, and we'll definitely appreciate the same as well. We're telling you how you get to win some extra coin, that is with Win Lotto, shortly as I'll be giving you the instructions of the same. So make sure that you keep it right here as well. There's a cake for you. Do not fail to drop us a comment and tell us why you should get this. I also feel like, you know, this is a radio show, which is actually what we're getting to. Soon we'll be launching a radio station, and it's going to be fun, and as well, you know, just moments of interaction and sharing our stories right here on TV47, as well as, you know, the general outlook of Cape Media. The Standard newspaper equally speaks of the buildings of death where the buck stops. Definitely a conversation that we should have as a country. Budesco, najua ulikuwa unangoja tumalize hii segment, and yes, I think we lock it up at that. On Fridays, I always don't want us to go so hard with the new stuff. So we take a short break and then we come back with so much more. We'll be having a very, very important conversation also as to the well-being and the importance of welfare or proper welfare for the students, you know, back in campus. So after this break, we come to that.
How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la Siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, angalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming. Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga,
and music bands every Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la Siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, angalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming. Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga,
and music bands every Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la Siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, angalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming. Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga,
and music bands every Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la Siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, angalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming. Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga,
and music bands every Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. How well do you know what's happening around you? Morning Cafe with heated political debates. Baraza la Siasa.
Hiyo kitu azungumzie, aangalie hali ya maisha ya watu.
Informative health discussions. Business, farming. Tasty Wednesday, Fitness Thursday, and Feel Good Friday with amazing DJs, celebs,
Waimbaji, kuna comedians, alafu kuna wajinga.
and music bands every Monday to Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. How well told stories.